So this week on Becoming Human, we talked about the jaw. So really, and I said it was a very kind of complicated topic, but what's going to be really cool is I thought for this week's side quest, I've introduced a video. It looks like any other video. It's a video of a gentleman walking down the hall, but he also is dealing with a doctor and he's dealing with his mouthpiece. And what it shows is when the gentleman puts his mouthpiece in, you watch his gait, you'll notice that it looks really controlled, very linear. It looks like he shifts really well. And then he takes the mouthpiece out, okay? And then he tries to walk down the hall, and you actually watch his pattern kind of degrade, and you watch him start to have a hard time finding his balance. And so when we were talking earlier in the previous video about your teeth tell your cranium where it is in terms of how it sits on your body, that orthotic helps him feel his teeth again so that he can feel the rest of everything as it stacks on his spine. So it's a really interesting video. It's definitely something that opens up a lot of conversations, but I brought it here to share it with you guys to hopefully start a conversation. So enjoy. I'll put it down, link down below, so make sure you click on it. And if you enjoy this type of content, make sure you like and subscribe. I super appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll catch you guys on the next side quest. So I thought it would be fun to talk about the video as we watch here together. So at first, you're going to see this gentleman. He's putting in a splint. In the video, it's called a Gelb. You'll notice that it goes on the bottom half of his jaw. And so right now, he's just displaying that his walk is it's normal. If you can't find information on this Gelb splint, by the way, it might be called, he might have what's called an ALF. Sometimes these labelings have changed over time, so if you can't find that, you can check there. But yeah, what we're going to see now, regardless, is he's going to pull out that mouth orthotic, okay? So right now he's walking, he's fine. Maybe the only thing you notice is his right arm doesn't swing really well. But generally speaking, he's gravitating between his left and his right side pretty well. But what's going to happen is when he takes out that orthotic, he's going to slowly start to lose where he is in space. So his brain is no longer going to sense where his teeth are as well. And you notice his eyes got really big. That's kind of funny. He's like, whoa, where's the ground? So as he walks, every step he takes, his brain is going, oh, where's the ground? Oh, where is it? I don't feel that. And so he's becoming unpatterned without that ground sense. And so when we talk about top-down driven pathology, and you might need some assistance or some type of orthotic, that's what might be going on. Really notice his right side. Notice how, especially as he walks back on this one, he's going to walk back and everything is just gravitated to the right side. Right? And so he never really gets fully back into that left side. And so that splint helps him start to alternate again. And just to show how much, I'm going to recut and show that walk back again. There he goes, grabbing because he's falling. I'm going to show that again. He gravitates really hard to that right side because he's trying to find some sense of stability. And so if he can't find the ground, he's going to kind of gravitate into his right side and make himself stable inside of himself, kind of. So not a great strategy, but super interesting when you introduce that mouthpiece, right? So thanks for hanging out with me. This is Tutorial Fitness Side Quests, and that's your introduction into what a mouth orthotic does.